Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you're having a great day. I'm having a great day. Just fed Claire, and she ate. I don't know if you can see her, she's way back. She a small mouse, and I just lightly missed it to get the humidity up. Also, I instead of just having EcoEarth, Zoo Med, best, I love you. Love Zoo Med. I also added their full, I can't remember if this is their Zoo Med. Is it? Yeah, Zoo Med Forest Floor. So I took out a lot of, because I have about two or 3 inches of that. So I took about 1.5 inches out of that, and then put in 1.5 inches of that, mixed it all around, and that's what it looks like. It holds humidity so much better. For anyone who's thinking about getting a ball python, don't just have that. It does not hold humidity really at all. This stuff, this is the bomb. I'd suggest mixing it, because that I don't think would work that well, because it still holds humidity, but I think it'd be like too rough on their scales. I don't know. It's just my personal opinion that I wouldn't use it by itself. But I've got a big thing of that and a big thing of that. So I mean, EcoEarth, great, and Forest Floor, great. Mix them together, and you get this. I mean, you don't get everything that I have in here, but you get the substrate. Okay. Yeah, nothing really else has changed. Still got that one climbing thing. Wasn't really showing up. That's pretty much all that's changed in that tank. I'm probably gonna be getting a 55, and I'll be decorating it. I'm probably get where I'll probably put it is like right here, because I've already got a 55 for my fish. So when I get one for my snake, which will go right there. So, sorry for spinning y'all around that quickly, but you can see my water bottle. As you can see, let me move all this stuff out of the way. I changed some stuff around in the turtle tank. Oh, he's got a better basking spot, but I made sure it wouldn't fall. I set him down, let him walk around on it before he swam off. When I forced him to walk around on it, but it will not fall. He can get up there. He can bask if he wants to. I don't really have a heat bulb. I mean, pretty much use his pond. Bluey has a hiding spot because Albert decides sometimes that he wants to kill Bluey, or Bluey's too fast, and I've made it where he has hiding spots. I just generally like how this tank looks more now. It's really pretty. But I'm eventually going to be buying them a 20 gallon, which I don't know what I'm going to do with this tank, but something sad did happen. This is going to upset a lot of people. It upset my mom a lot. But a tragedy has struck in the other 10 gallon. Guppy is dying. It's really sad, because she had such a personality for a small fish. It really upset me and my mom, because my mom loved her. But I'm pretty much, as you can see, waiting for her to die so I can scoop her out. But that sucks. But I'm gonna try to stay positive. Snake's doing good, turtle's doing good, big tank's doing good. I'm gonna do a water change once she dies, just because I don't like having all this junk on the bottom. And I'll probably get cord cats and stuff for it, but it really does suck. I hate having pets die. But nothing really has changed this tank. Like I said, I'll be doing a water change later today. Move this so I can sit down on my chair. So I just like sitting down watching this tank sometimes. Let me zoom out a bit. Oh, never mind. I'll just zoom into 2.2. But nothing's really changed in this. I scrubbed all the algae off because it was bugging me. But that tank is good. Hello, Albert. Not Albert, Tyrone. son. I love you. I don't know if y'all could see him, but he's back there. There's the smallest Akara. There's the Akara that I call Bubbles, because he always stays over by the bubbles. He's also kind of a brat, though. He bullies all the other fish, like Tyrone used to. But Sly's doing good. Everyone's doing really good. I actually recently, earlier today, I was at my grandparents' house, and me and my uncles, we were at, I have 3 uncles. They're all adopted, and so me and one of them went to Walmart at his local Walmart, and they sold betta fish, and they were actually in like terrible conditions. Like, you could see the poop just swirling around. Most of them hadn't been fed, so we popped all the lids off, and they had a little food thing right there that you could use to feed them. So I just popped in some food and pretty much saved some of them. Some of them are still gonna die, but he actually got his first fish. This is red. We called it Billy the Butcher because it's red and he's got red hair. We told him that shit. God, I can't talk. But his name's Billy the Butcher. It's betta fish. It's a male betta, by the way. And it's got like its dorsal fins like all cut up looking. It's natural. It's not like he got in a fight with another betta fish and that's how it happened. But eventually I might get a betta fish. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a betta fish. Because betta fish are really pretty. There's Tyrone. Being a douche. Honestly, to be completely honest with you, this tank I wish I had more fish in here, but I can't house that many. I can't house any smaller fish in here because of him. Wow, it just got really red as soon as I pointed to him. That's kind of creepy. And Tim. That was really creepy. Like, I pointed over to Tyrone, and on my screen it gets red. I don't know what that is. Y'all probably can't see it, but on my screen it's getting really red, and I'm like, Tyrone, are you the devil? Dun dun dun. No. I'm sure all of you hate me for this. But it's probably just my phone being stupid. But Bubbles is being brat. We got Chuck Liddell right there. Oh wait, no, Chuck Liddell. Chuck Liddell, my man. My main man. What's up? He honestly has the most personality out of all the Akara. He's my favorite. Honestly, I might put him in when I get the 20-gallon setup. Well, no, because he wouldn't really do well in the same, because they're a warmer water fish. Well, I was going to say, is I might, when I get the 20-gallon and put this tank somewhere else, I was going to put the Chuck Liddell in with the bluegill and Albert, because if I'm going to get 20-gallon long, that's going to cover all this. I don't know where that's going yet. Probably going to give it to one of my sisters. But I'm going to Repticon, for anyone that knows what that is. It's pretty much where you just go and you buy snakes and you look at snakes and stuff. Me and my mom are going. So it should be fun. I might pick something up. I'll probably pick up like some heat mats or some plants, because I do want to get live plants for my room's a mess. Ignore that. I'm running over my siphon. That's a really bad idea. I need to clean my room before I record next video. But the one thing I hate about feeding my snake, because this is gonna sound psychotic, but it really is enjoyable to feed your animals, especially snakes. But you can't hold them for 2 days. You can see her little head. Which, I like holding her. She's so much fun. So I gotta wait till Wednesday. And then, because I feed them, her feeding schedule is every Sunday she gets a small adult mouse. But she actually likes this new substrate a lot. She's actually like started to kind of dig back there a little bit. Just a little bit, not really a lot. She hasn't been in here long enough to where I've seen her climbing around. If I back up, she'll probably come out. She's probably looking for more food. She might be hungry still. I might have to bump her up to rat. I guess I don't know what's right above a rat pup. But she's gonna go through these small mice first because I bought 3. So she's got 2 more, and then I'll bump her up because it should be big enough. She's still gaining weight because she was originally eating 3 pinkies, and she's extremely underweight. But she's starting to go up. She's starting to get some girth. She's starting to become a big girl. Eventually, she will be the 8-foot long ball python. Actually, that would really suck because then I'd have to get her a really big tank. And I got that kind of dough. But she's definitely a fun pet. Definitely for beginners, I'd say go with a corn snake. I know I'm a beginner, and I went with a ball python. But that's because I didn't know how hard it was going to be to keep the humidity up and get them to eat. Because my humidity is... I live in Georgia. Anyone who lives in Georgia, you know it's humid all the time. Like it's hell. But for some reason, I can't keep a high humidity in this tank. At all. So, I had to put a book on top of it. And then usually I have both lamps on to kind of hold a bit more. But I had to take it off because you have to take the lid off, and all the time that the lamp falls. God, I can't talk in this video. But all the time that falls, and it makes a bunch of sound, I didn't want to scare her while she was trying to eat, because then snakes can regurgitate their food, and then that's not what you want. So, don't want that. So, took that off, and then I'll put it on right now, honestly. And I'm going to show you Albert's pond upgrade, which while I was at my grandparents', my parents didn't put him in said pond, but that will be okay. He can go a day without being in this pond. I'm gonna pause and then I'll show y'all once I get there. I'd just like to say my parents should thank me for how thick our grass is, because every time I do a water change, it just waters the yard. There goes Bentley. Short little dog. It's so funny because he acts so macho when he's really not. But honestly, I hate that building. I always find kittens, and then we have to give them, I always get attached to the kittens, and we have to give them away. And it sucks. But that's my yard, backyard, for if anyone was wondering. We have the biggest toads. Like, some people are like, oh no, we got massive toads. No. These toads are like African bullfrog sized toads. Hold up. I'll give you. No, I don't see one right now. But from this edge right here to about there is how big some of these toads are. I've seen some bigger. Honestly, the biggest one I've ever seen was like that. And it's an American toad. And they're big. I don't know what. Stuck my hand on it like a tard. Or, yeah. Just ignore that I said that. Because I know it's offensive, sorry. But they get really big here. I don't know why. I actually caught a newt the other day. Or not a newt, a salamander. I called it newt. because Newt the salamander. This was funny. Leave me alone. Don't pick on me. But I'll show y'all. I'll be back once I get to the pond, which is like over there. So there'll be a short pause. Peace for a second. This is what happens when I leave for a day. But he's got a little basket spot. He actually likes to burrow, so I'm not sure if he's just a common musk turtle anymore, because I've never heard of them burrowing. But usually the water's like higher, usually the dirt's a bit more moist, and usually his hide is over there and the fence is on. So yeah, my parents are really good at keeping up with reptiles. Probably still doing the same, haven't changed anything. Need to get a liner and a pump or a filter. Probably gonna get like, I don't know. Honestly, I'll probably get a turtle for it. I don't know what yet. Maybe an alligator snapper. That's what I'm thinking. But thank you for watching this video. Hope you have a great day.